This conference will now be recorded.
Hello everyone, very good morning to all. So in last session, we discussed about Ajax calls, right? Now, actually I need to move for React the thing. Before going to React, we have to discuss about advanced JavaScript rendering. Right, I think let me start this advanced JavaScript tomorrow. But now I have to talk about an object, guys, here that is going to be regular expression, and this is also one of the very important concept in entire JavaScript rendering. But I'm saying you one straightforward point to you guys here. Regular expression, definitely we need lot of practice, Andy. I don't know how much practice we need for better understanding. In the keyboard we have so many keys. I think you are able to see these keys, right? So now you can see the key, tick mark, exclamatory, at the rate, hash, dollar, percentile symbol. Like this we have so many things, and square brackets, right? You can see curly bracket, you can see question mark, you can see slash, you can see this is slash. Like this you have so many characters, right, in the keyboard. Remember, in the regular expression, we are going to use all these characters, but for every this is symbol, there is a meaning in regular expression only. But we have to understand them only, right? So to understand and to remember, you need to do lot of work. I can tell you the basic of regular expression, but I can say one more thing. No one will understand a regular expression in a single shot only. Seriously says, it will take lot of time. And one more thing, every programming language, Java, .NET, Python, PHP, JavaScript, every programming language will support this concept called regular expression. And everywhere you can go, there is a something called regular expression. Simply says, I can tell you one thing, Andy, pattern, pattern matching also. By using regular expression, we can match as the patterns, and the patterns and what I have to tell you, I have an email ID like this, and in this email ID, I have to identify at the rate symbol is there or not, and a dot symbol is there or not. I need to identify at the rate symbol is there or not, dot symbol is there or not. If at the rate and dot symbol is there, it is valid email ID. After dot com, after dot and it should have maximum 4. Sometimes it may be dot in, sometimes it may be dot info, now or else it may be dot com. The length should be 2 to 4 only. So these are the things. Now you can see we can go for mobile number and 987 this is the mobile number. This mobile number contains 10 digits or not. So sometimes the mobile number may have some characters also. If it is a combination of 10 digits only, this is 10 digits only, but is it all contain numbers? Mobile number means everything should be a digit. How can we write everything should be a digit here? I don't want to allow characters, but in an email ID I can allow characters, I can allow numbers only. You can take it now. Some people will take an email ID like this 123 at the rate mail.com, something like this. People will take it. So we have to verify all these things. How we are going to verify? See, generally, when we are working with the forms, and I think in the last session we worked with the forms. Do you remember the form, contact form? Whatever the data we entered in the contact form, we didn't validate perfectly, and seriously says that is not get validated properly. Okay, simply what we did there, we make one validation, that is all fields are mandatory, right? So now you can see, now I'm going to run the file. You can check this. If you can submit the form, you will get this only one message, all fields are mandatory. But what fields you are entering? I'm entering some first name, this is not email ID, this is some password, this is some mobile number. Now you can see you will get the success message, account created successfully. But are we entered valid data in the form? No, we did not enter the valid data in the form, but we entered invalid email ID, we entered invalid mobile number. but still it is posting the data to server. But before posting data to server, I need to validate it, Andy. How we can validate the form data? That's the first question, Andy. So in the regular expression, we have a lot of things are there, Andy. So exactly, so by using this regular expression, what we will do, we are going to write a regular expression, Andy. By using this regular expression, we can find the or search. We can search the pattern, అండి pattern అంటే I need some pattern. So I need some pattern. Whether that pattern is available, what is that pattern? At the rate symbol should be there and dot symbol should be there. That is my pattern. The pattern is matched in the following email ID. It's true, I can proceed. If that is not matched, I don't want to do anything, Andy. Generally, the regular expression syntax will like this, Andy. Syntax. So everything there is a syntax. The syntax will be like this. Try to see. Here you see every regular expression start with slash and end with slash and. Okay now, every regular expression start with slash, end with slash. So inside of it, you have to write the pattern. Pattern starts with a slash, end with a slash and if required, you can see here I can write some modifiers. Modifiers are optional. If you want, you can write them. Otherwise, you can leave it. So I mean, you can write sorry, you can write simply pattern. You can write simply pattern. You can use anyone ORR. Here sometimes people may add modifiers. Sometimes without modifier also we can write the pattern. This is one thing, you got it right. This is a syntax అండి. Modifiers అంటే ఇక్కడ there are three modifiers are there అండి. I stands for case insensitive. Regular expression లో I stands for, I mean, it will okay, case insensitive అండి. That is going to be case insensitive. I modifier is used as a, I mean, case insensitive in the sense the string may contain, for example, and now you can see I'm writing one pattern like this for this example, and now you can see now I want to write welcome slash I and what is the meaning of welcome slash I? It will accept in the welcome. You may have capital letters, you may have lowercase letters, but it is going to be accept. That is a string, simply says, okay, right. And here the modifiers are going to be, one more is going to be global, and we already seen somewhere, I think, global, global, global. How to match a string, entire string, and there is a big string, there is a one big string. In this big string, I want to identify in how many places the JavaScript string is there, substring is there. So we can go with the following things, and that is what exactly the identifiers. Okay now, and here we have one more very rarely used one, multi-line matching. This is exactly the thing, multi-line matching. G stands for global match, and D simply I want to write the word global match, and I stands for case insensitive matching. Okay, this is all about matching the pattern. That's why I'm writing the thing like this. I told you, right, for every character there is some meaning. That's the reason I'm just writing I for case sensitive and G for global match, M for multi-line matching, Andy. Okay na? And one more thing, to work with regular expressions, we have some predefined methods, Andy. It is going to be provide some predefined methods. We will see the predefined methods also here right now, right? So now there are two major methods to work with regular expression. They are going to be search, and one is search, search, and one more is going to be replace, and replace, replace. These are the methods which are the part of regular expression object. To work with regular expression, we can do in two ways, and we have a predefined method sorry, first of all, we have to create regular expression object. By using these following methods, we can work with it. Without creating objects also, we can do. And right now you can see what search method will do. By using this method, we can search for a match in a string and a string also, whatever it may be anything. By using this method, we can search for a match in a string. What is the search for a match? I have a matching pattern and a, so we can search for a matching pattern. Okay, better to write like this. We can search for a matching pattern in a string and a. Okay, next one is going to be replace method. By using this method, let us write like this. This method returns a modified string where the pattern is replaced. Where the pattern is replaced. These are the two methods we are having. Now you can see, I will just write one small thing, Andy. You can try to see, we already know in the string functions we seen search, slice, and something we seen slice, substring, sub, str, right? Such and one thing we seen in the string library. Okay, anyhow, you can go here. Script open, script close. Let us take this as a regex. Here I'm taking a string only where txt is equal to, I'm writing this is JS class only. I written something like this. Okay, I have to search for JS in the string. How can we search for the JS in the string? Now, if it is available, that is going to get the position. Now you can write txt dot search search in this what you want to search. I want to search for JS. Can you see? I provided small JS and this is already we seen in the earlier of the sessions in the string library, I believe. Now, if we can go and console.log, I think you can get anything. Why? Because there is a capital JS, you are passing it as a lowercase JS. I think even if we can run in the console, I think we cannot see any output. Maybe I'm just pressing F12 and log the console message. The console, I think I'm not getting anything, and you are getting -1. If you get -1, what is the meaning of -1? The string not found any. That is the meaning of -1 only. Right, got it. So now if we can provide capital JS, now we can see the position of the string because it is matched now. Now you are getting at 8th position, the JS is there. I told you, right? Whatever the case it may be, I have to find Andy. Now you can see I'm taking capital J, small s Andy. Is it going to give you? No, -1. In this point of time, what I need to do, so you can go with the /js/js. Now you can check this. I'm taking like this. Is it find again? Still it is giving -1. But after that you can just add a modifier I, case insensitive only. Now if you can refresh, you're getting the position only, right? That is what case insensitive. Whatever the string, I have to find a string. I have to find a string from a string, but the string sometimes may be in capital letters, maybe in lowercase letters, but I have to find it Andy. So that's the reason we will use the following parameter. Right, exactly. So this is what exactly the concept of if you want to replace Andy, Now you can see I just want to replace a string. Already we seen, I believe, somewhere. This is a JS class, and here you can see JS class is good, and I'm writing something like this. Okay. If you want to replace this, and you can write this console.log txt.replace method is there na, txt.replace replace. In this replace method, you have to replace the JS with JavaScript, and I want to make JS. Now you can see JS with JavaScript, and now you can see I'm going to write something like this. Now you can check this, what is going to be happen. Now can we see this is a JavaScript class, but JS is JS, but here also it has to replace now. Wherever you have JS, that may be in lowercase letter, that may be in uppercase letter, it should get replaced, and but it is not replaced at all. It is replacing in some places only because it is matched. Now in this point of time, what we will do, we will take something like this. Now you can check this. I'm going to take like this, only one replace only. I'm taking this as a small g. Now you can see it is not replaced yet. I told you global na, you have to pass I also on the global case insensitive. Now you can check this is a JavaScript class, and JavaScript is good, and what is I stands for? Insensitive. Whatever it may be, I have to replace. What is G stands for? Global. Wherever the JS string is there in that string, I have to replace it by using the following thing. And this is how the regular expressions will work as very, very lot. So not it is regular expressions are not started. Just we are discussing about its small methods and what is the purpose of these methods. Just now I told you two methods to you, right? Just I'm talking about the methods, only. Here there is a lot of ways are there, Andy, for better understanding of regular expression, but this is going to be very, very important. Regular expressions, first of all, you can remember these modifiers, Andy. These are the modifiers of the regular expression, and very, very important thing. Okay, something whatever it may be. So this is the regular expression, pattern matching simply. So okay, let me share you these points in the chart window, guys. Please copy these points. So I'm just sharing you. Oh, is it not copied? Okay, done. Okay, now regular expression patterns, Andy. How to write regular expression patterns, Andy. Patterns. Okay, now right. So now you can see I will write some patterns here. Try to understand here what are the patterns. I'm not going to write all the patterns, simply basic patterns I will write here. Now you can see always the pattern is going to be kept into the brackets, and what is this brackets? So square brackets, right? Brackets are used to define the range of the characters, only, right? So brackets are used to define the range, range, range of the characters, and characters. Okay, na, characters, range of the characters. So in a square bracket, always what people will do, ABC. For example, I taken like this, Andy. What is the meaning of ABC, Andy? Right. So this is the pattern, Andy. It will find the, remember, it will find the characters between the brackets, Andy. BRACKES, brackets. What are the characters you have here? ABC, now. Right, you can right, I'm coming there. So now you can check this. Now I'm going to pass this as a ABC capital letters, and ABC. Then what is going to be happen? It will here definitely it will look for lowercase letters, and it will look for lowercase case matching. Remember carefully how you provided, that is going to be done. Now what is the point I have tried? The same point, it is also looking for the characters between the bracket and but capitals. So this is going to be caps looking, right? Definitely guys, it is going to be caps looking, and this is going to be lowercase letters looking. There is no nothing, only just whatever the characters you have in the pattern should be get matched, whether that is there in the string or not, that is going to be matched. If you want, you can see a small example also how this is going to be work slowly. I'm giving you a push to you here, and try to understand how that is going to be work. But I know guys here, you need lot of practice for understanding regular expression. We can't understand in one shot. You know one thing, in real time we will never write regular expressions, and we will always go for Google search. We will find the pattern, we will paste into the application, because pattern writing is not a small thing, and it will take a lot of time generally. That's the reason we will do it simply like that, and right. So don't worry, it's not a matter, just I'm telling you. Okay, let me do one thing. In this I want to do a small example, and this is the string we have above. Now I want to find the specific character is there or not. For this, let us do one thing. Txt dot match match, and in this match I want to pass what I want to do here. I'm just going to take the regular expression pattern, start with the slash slash, I told you, right? In this square bracket, in the square bracket, I'm taking ISCs, and ISCs. Okay. Match is a method, and match method is part of the string. So by using this match method, we can identify whether the specific pattern is there or not, and search is different, match is different. There is one more method we are going to see, test also. There is a predefined method called test. These are the string library methods. Test also method is there. But remember what this method is going to do. Try to observe this carefully. Now I am going to write console.log, and console.log. In this, just I'm going to print the message in the console. Now you can just execute the file, and I'm refreshing the page. Can you see, Andy, what is happen? I am getting at index 2, I am getting input. This is a class and something you are getting, and it is undefined and something like you are getting, Andy. What is this, Andy? I'm getting groups, index, input to something I'm getting. So I'm getting zero index, something like I'm getting, Andy. What is this exactly we have to see here? In this point of time, just you can write one small G. I think it's a global matching. Let me check this. I'm going to refresh the page. Now you can see, Andy, is is yes, all characters matched, Andy. Now this is how it is going to be give you all the thing. Wherever you have S, wherever you have, I told you, right, what is the thing here? It will find all the characters. Sorry, I missed this point. It will find all the characters between the brackets, Sunday. Now you can see I'm providing you capital IS, Sunday. Now you can see this is the situation. It will help us to us. Now I'm providing you capital IS. Will you get anything here now? Now I'm going to refresh the page. You are getting capital S, Sunday, only in one place. Yeah, I'm getting only in one place only. But it may be capital, it may be lowercase, but if you want to find everywhere, I think you have to provide I also. Remember the pattern with modifiers, that is the help of the modifiers, Sandy. Now you can check this. You will get all, you will get lowercase characters, you will get uppercase characters. And for example, I'm looking for H. So H is there in the string. Yes, H is there only one time. Yes, this is okay. This here, oh, H is placed in only one time only, but S is placed many times, right? So it is the match, in the sense it is going to give you all the matching characters and ikkada, right? This is what exactly the match method will do. For example, now you can check with one more thing, Andy. Now I'm just going with one scenario, try to see. This is one thing. Now I'm going to write 0 to 9, Andy. What is the meaning of 0 to 9? I'm not writing 1 2 3. What is the meaning of 1 2 3, Andy? It contain all the characters, and it may be a number also, Andy. Now you can check this. It is going to be 1 2 3 in the string. Wherever you can find 1 or 2 or 3, it is going to return all the matches, Andy. If 1 or 2 or 3 find, it is going to return all the matches. Now I'm not writing like this. I'm writing a b, and a hyphen b. I can write in the same manner, square bracket, I'm writing 0 to 9, and then what is the meaning of a hyphen b, and so a hyphen b and a and b. Now you can see I'm writing a to z, and so means that it will search for all the characters from A to Z and into capital letters. You can write either lowercase letters also and small a to small z. So A to Z, in between that, it is going to written all the characters. Now you can go and check this. In this pattern, I'm just going to write this A to Z and I passed A to Z. I think you can see the regular expression. You are getting all the characters now. All matches will be there. All the matches. I think the string including spaces, there are 26, believe, I think. So you are getting all the things and right? Everything we are able to get all the characters. That is what exactly the matching and global matching you said. So A to Z and A to Z, all the things will be there. Now I'm taking capital A to capital Z and but I'm not taking this pattern here. Now what you are going to get there, you will get a TJS only. Now you can check this. Oh, you have to add G and definitely. Now you can check this TJS only you are getting. Now if you can take I, then what is going to be happen? Everything you are going to get it, including case, whatever the case it may be, either it is going to be lowercase, either it is going to be uppercase, you are getting all the things and like this. So for like this, we have a meaning for everything and we have a meaning for everything. So here you can write something like this. Um, Sometimes the pattern may be like this also, Nandi. So like this you can go for the pattern, Sandy. You want small letters or cap letters, whatever you want, you can take it. But if it is slash G and I think whatever the case it may be, this will be work, Andy. Whatever the case it may be, that will work. But remember, we can write like this also. Now you can write this as a to uh, A to R, Andy. I'm taking A to R. I'm taking A to R. Now you can go and check this. I'm just going to take A to R in a sense. The characters between the A and R only, you are going to get it, Andy. It may be including numbers also between the range. So pattern will define the range of the characters in the pattern, Andy. Right? That is what exactly the pattern. That's why the point is first point was like this, right? Here you can see for finding only digits, Andy. For finding only digits, we can write slash D to find a digit, Sunday. To find digit, try to get all the things clearly. Slowly we will tell you how to include all the characters, all the special characters, all the question mark, curly brackets, and how we are going to add them, we will see. Right, to find the digits, simply you are writing, right? To find the digits you can write this pattern, and actual ga, now you can see to find the digits, to find the digits, and we can write like this. So I don't want to go like this. I want to use a shortcut way to find the digits. Yes, you can use it. To find the strings, you are using A to Z and A to Z, small a to Z, right? So now you can go with slash s and a to find the characters. I think small s is for to find white space characters and actual. I don't want white spaces sometimes, right? White space is also a character now. That is what exactly. Like this slash b stands for to find the beginning word of the character, beginning word of a string, I think. To find the beginning word of a string, and like this there are so many things are there, Andy. So but we need to understand, but I'm telling you some points here, try to understand. Okay, like this we have, but I will give you a reference, we can go for it. I don't want to write like this, so just try to understand. I'm writing some patterns with square bracket, I'm writing something with a slash s slash d slash b, something like this. Sometimes it may be like this also, Randy. You can take any characters plus. What is the meaning of a plus? Sometimes you may have a multiplication, and I mean a star. What is the meaning of a star? It is very important. A question mark, and what is the meaning of it? Sometimes it may be come like this, and what is the meanings of it exactly? You can see here. Match any string that contains a, uh, that contains at least I think, yeah, at least one a and d. At least one a should be there in the thing. Okay, now if it is go with the star, that contains star means zero or more occurrences only. Zero or more, OCCURANCS, more occurrences. Question mark means match any string that contains zero or one occurrence అండి అంతే one occurrence one occurrence of a, one occurrence of a, I mean many occurrences. So if you want to find the many occurrences of a, that is going to be star అండి. Star represents zero or many occurrences, plus represent at least one. What at least one ante, what is the meaning of at least one? It may be one or more than one. So now zero or only one occurrence, that is going to be a question mark only. And if we have one more method was introduced by this regular expression method, we have test method, and this method is used to test the regular expression, and this is the part of the regular expression, and it is going to search for a string for a pattern and returns ఇది only అండి. Now we seen match method. What is the match method is doing here? It is returning all the occurrences అండి, but a test method does not return the all the occurrences అండి. Test method will just returns either true or false అండి, returns true or false if pattern matched అండి, pattern matched. So it is not going to give you anything. Simply it will say if the specific character is there in the string, simply it will say true or false. That's all, and it is not going to give you anything. Now you can see how we can apply the test method also. We have test to set to replace and the right. Now you can check this, and now I'm going to write the method called test, right? So here I'm not taking many, I'm going to take simply one character, and let me take one character. I'm taking I. Is I is there in the string? Definitely you will get the true. Sorry, text dot test na. Oh, what is the problem here? Correct na, I did. Oh, sorry, Andy, this will be we cannot apply like this, I believe. Mm-hmm. So here I'm doing something wrong. Let me take something called variable as pattern, where pattern. Pattern is little bit different, Andy. Let us take I is the pattern. I think we have tried pattern dot pattern, pattern dot test test. In this test we have to pass txt, and you can see little bit different you observed here. Now you can see in this early method we are using like this text dot replace test or something, right? This should be like this, and the pattern you have dot test, I'm testing the pattern with the string, and you have to pass the string into the function, I mean in the test function. Now you can write this console.log. If that is matched, I think you will get either true or false. Now you can see this matched, I'm getting true. Now I'm taking this as a IZ, and IZ is there, it is not there, that's why it is getting you false. So we can simply find it whether the specific things are there or not. I'm taking this as a global and I. Now you can check this, still it is not giving you, it is specific, it is what are the characters you have mentioned, this combination is there in the string or not, it is looking only. IZ combination is not there. Is combination is there na. Now you can see it is going to give you true because there is a combination with is, and here also there are 3 times is there. Here also we have is, and here also we have is. So like this we can have the following things only, but we should go with some patterns under here. Okay, right, how we can go with the patterns, and tomorrow I can explain you this Sunday how. But you need to get one clarity about these characters Sunday. And I didn't write in much here. I written very minimalistic patterns here, so you have to go through with it only. So after that, tomorrow I can write some complex patterns so that you will get understand. Complex in the sense I don't want to make you very big patterns. At least mobile number pattern, username pattern. Username contains numbers and characters or not. Mobile number 10 digits or not. Is there any characters or at least some patterns if we can write? I think you will get the things clear. Okay, so let me give you the same tomorrow. I think we can get some idea, right? Definitely there are a lot of tools are there to check with the regular expressions and in the Google. If you can go for it, you can write one pattern, but you should know the meaning of each and every character. And 1 minute, let me go here. What I want to do, regular expression. Okay, right. In every language it is available, and you can go to here. Let me check this how these people will go. I think I just want to go and each and every character Sunday. Now you can see for everything there is a meaning. For every symbol there is a meaning. Assertions and what is the meaning of it? Assertions. We have to check with assertion. Now you can see question mark, and you can see curly bracket colon something like this. Name question mark X something for everything. But I think you don't need to go here. It may be confuses you definitely this article. Can you see this is a pattern they written, and will you believe what is this pattern? I told you, right, for everything there is a meaning, right? There is a meaning, right? So we will see using parentheses. Now you can see these are the methods and the regular expression methods. I think I discussed test, match, search, replace. Yes, match all, replace all. Okay, split is all the method we know in the string method. And execute a search for a matching string. It returns an array of information or null on mismatch and but a test method returns same. Test method and exec method both are same only, but this is going to return an array if the match found. This is going to return true or false if the match found. Okay, right. It returns array containing all the matches including capturing groups or null if no info matched. Okay, match all 5. Okay, right. So these are the methods. Can you see here people are writing regular expression /d refers digits only. B plus, what is the meaning of B plus? Just we written G here na. What is the meaning of B plus only? A plus we written, but there is something called B plus only, right? Now you can check this. What is this B plus exactly? Match any string that contains at least one B na. The same story they written here, at least one B. Now you can check this, right? Exactly what is going to be happen, that is going to be written. We need to check it. Nothing only, just you can copy the pattern, execute it, see the output. By seeing the output we can understand how exactly this is going to be work. Here there are meaning /d /g/i/m/s/u, like this. We have lot of identifiers are there. You can check this. They are the flags. These people are calling it as a flags, we are calling it as a identifiers, right? I told you, right, pattern slash modifier, but these people are calling it as a flags. Okay, no problem. We can call them identifiers also, and no problem. Okay, but it's better to go with some other articles. Definitely this article may confuse us. You can go W3 schools. But I need a complete reference, guys. Okay, tomorrow I will share you the complete reference by searching for Google. I can find a simple lot of things are there. Lot of things are there, Andy. Everything we can search by using ASCII values or whatever the values you want. Everything we can search, Andy. right? Everything we can search by using this pattern. See, and a simple thing, whatever the data the user is inputting, generally we have a registration form, login form. In that form, the user will input the data now. Whatever the data is inputted by the user, we have to validate the data that contains special characters or not, at the rate symbol or not, there is a mobile number or not. We have to validate. This is how we will apply the regular expressions in real time. So that's what we will see in the upcoming session, guys. Okay, right. Thank you then. So any doubts you have, carry on, please. Okay, right, and then we can see tomorrow. Hmm? We can continue with the regular expressions.